Hello and welcome to this episode of Crusader Kings 3 as I continue playing as the Kingdom of Benin. I'm looking at the map. The main thing I noticed was over here. I think this is the same government, but there must be like a new house in control. Because this used to be named something else. Now it's however you pronounce that. It looks like India's broken up a bit. Also, Janae over here has broken into 3 sections. So Kanem is still our main rival, at least size-wise. One of the things I meant to do last episode, and I forgot, was to look at some of these other maps. So we have the Faith map. So most of continental Europe is still Catholic. Although we have whatever that is. Tingri is pretty widespread. We have the nudist people. I have turned nudity off for the YouTube series. So they're wearing like pajamas instead, basically. But basically, the nude people are control half of England. And of course, we have Muslims over here. This is, I think, one of the Christian faiths. Yes, Coptic. Then we have the cultural map, which is probably a bit messier. Bedouin, Bouter. That's interesting. All across North Africa there. Then houses, again, probably not going to be all that informative. But yeah, the Byzantine Empire looks like they've expanded even more. They've almost completely consumed what used to be Bulgaria. Looks like these lands, which had been disconnected, are now reconnected. Abbasid has also kind of eaten some of the people who were up in this direction. I think these were more disparate counties and duchies, and it looks like they've largely been eaten by the by Abbasid as well. So the Byzantine and Abbasid have largely been, just doing their own thing. And meanwhile, we've had a lot of people just kind of come and go elsewhere. So we again have 2 main goals, I think, before Eneton IV dies, which hopefully won't be for another, 15 years or so. But, and that's to take Savalu, just because, it's they have things going basically right down the middle of my territory. And to retake the last of the kingdoms that split off, which belongs to my sister, which is Hausaland. So they are no longer allied with Kanam, it looks like. I wonder what happened there. Well, they have a new leader. Huh. Oh, the old one died from wounds gotten in battle. Well, what I might try to do is try to recover my strength here a bit. But assuming they don't get another alliance here between then and now, or now and then, I will probably try to go eat them next. So, otherwise, I think we can... Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Aloru knows that. I was cursed the day I met Fasama, my cousin and rival. But he is dead. Or she is dead. Died from natural causes. So I lost stress doing that. I think I can build more things again. Alright, I've built all I can build there. Looks like the control is up here, and I can build something here. So I can now start working on improving control here. I guess I'll just start building something there as well. 4 years left until Benin City gets up to development level 10, which is one of the things, again, I need for adopting feudal ways. We're at fame level 2. Actually, well, we're well above. We're like at fame level 4 right now. But we need fame level 2. Like I said, we're going to get this soon. Hopefully we can do the organized faith under our heir. Given that he has not only the learning lifestyle, but a 4-star one. And wise man. So he will be very well equipped to finally convert this faith. We'll need to get up to absolute tribal authorities sooner or later. Maybe after things settle down, when our heir ascends to the throne, he can try to move that up to high tribal authority. Which means titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted, characters can be imprisoned. And then finally, there's the 70% of innovations, which apparently is 10 of them. We have 7 right now. And what are we on? Mott's? So this will be done in 15 years. So hopefully before we die, that will give us 8. We probably want to do city planning after that, and then we'll have to see what we want. So the innovations may end up being maybe the thing that takes the longest. Although this is based on our learning, and our heir to begin with will have 22 learning. So that will go a lot faster once he's in charge as well. But for the moment, I guess, let's just kind of recover from that last war, which was not small. We have like 2/3 of the levies that we can have. We're covering 600 a month right now, so that's good. Oh, nephew slain in battle. Now is that... Yeah, wasn't that... Yeah, that was the guy who was going to inherit that kingdom. Which is no longer a kingdom because we conquered it, obviously. Well, I mean, it is a kingdom. It's just we hold the title to it. Is there anything else? Can he be finding secrets somewhere? Maybe we should try finding secrets here. See if there's anything we can find out. I'm gonna speed us up to level 5 speed for the moment. My daughter Nafi has given birth to a daughter. So that's my... Okay, yeah. Proposing an alliance with whom? Chiefdom of Nikki. Oh. Oh, they like split off. Well, that's interesting. They're actually really close to me being able to offer them vassalage. Let's accept... They're like -9 away. We're not swaying anyone right now, so let's sway her. And maybe we can just... pull them in as a vassal. Just straight up. Looks like we can more or less... We're up to 13, almost 14,000 men. So let's see. They don't have a new... ally or anything, so... This should be pretty straightforward. Most of the commoners living in the Chiefdom of Gawari are of Nupe descent. Proud of their traditions, it does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself when my neighbor shares their culture and history. So I can do a diplomacy challenge, which I can have a 2/3 chance of succeeding in. Teach them the superiority of the Yoruba culture. They switch to Yoruba. 1/3 chance that they get -20 popular opinion. And he loses 10 opinion of me. I do not care if they keep their weird traditions. Promote culture speed -75%. But +20 popular opinion. Peasants' feelings are irrelevant. I am their ruler. I gain 150. They lose 20 opinion. Let's try this. That's a 2/3 chance. And we got the 1/3 chance. Excellent. Where was that? Was that over here? Yeah, it was. I wonder who's, Do I have any house members near here? Okay, that's apparently their liege. Same thing here. Do I not have anyone who's... No, those are the only ones listed here. Alright. Low counting control. I know I'm working on it. I should be fine. These guys are really high quality, so they should be able to beat most of the armies it looks like we should face. The White Stag. Since I started my search, reports are coming in from all over the realm of people spotting the majestic White Stag. To sift through the accounts and sort fact from fiction is a huge task. If only the reports were more reliable. So I can spend 80 gold to say I will employ people to look for it. My steward will sort this out and he'll lose 15 opinion of me. I can do it, I must, and I gain 40 stress. This tax is too huge. I think I'll just pay people to do it. Yeah. Okay, commoner of Guan heritage has been accosted in the streets of Benin City over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince this person we're trying to become our vassal. The equally Guan of my good... Okay, Guans are good people. Yes, please. Alright, so where are they? Oh, over here. Okay. So I have a hook expiring soon. But I'm not sure... Oh, I can... okay, that's interesting. I can abandon a hook on him to lose some stress. I don't have any stress right now, so... But that's interesting. That's good to know, actually. Now that I'm, like, almost dead. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover... I'd say keep it up. For now. That hook expired. Oh, did a few people become independent here? Because... yeah, Nupe is their own thing now. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving into Nikki, the capital of Nikki. Locals, newly... okay, so I can pay them 40. And the sway scheme gains progress. Again, we have plenty of money right now, so... okay, so this is my youngest son. Wow, level 4. Nice. He could have had a better stewardship. Well, we'll see. He might... okay, yeah. He actually has pretty good stewardship here. And he's married. I must... did I marry him? Well, he could have just chosen his own spouse as well, because he's titled. So... I gained this. So counselor opinion plus 20. That would be nice. Ah, here we go. Neighbor can be vassalized. Thank you. My chancellor has proven herself highly capable, especially in academic matters. There are some projects, so we could probably do this. Development growth. Yes, please. So we probably don't have to sway her anymore. Is there anyone here we might need to sway? Not immediately. But here's a powerful vassal that we probably should sway. So let's get on that. Invite champions. Yeah, let's do that. That costs some prestige, but... offer concubine. No thanks. So champions arrived. Ooh, 18. Yes, please. We also have a 14 we can hire, so yes, please. So we're up to 79. They're trying to retake this, which they might be able to do before we can get there. Alright, apparently they can't find anything there. So... maybe try back here? It's been a little while since we tried finding any secrets in Kenem, I think. So... oh, they left before they finished. I think. No, they did get it. Darn. But since they just did it, this should be pretty fast. While traveling down the road, we encounter something long, thin, and seemingly slimy on the road. I tell my guards to wait. I approach and kneel down next to the object. After some careful observation, I realize it is an earthworm, struggling to get to the other side of the road under the heat of the sun. So, just forgiving and gregarious. I'm not sure if that's going to really apply to anything here. Looks like nothing. Let's continue, and nothing happens. I'll hope it to the other side of the road. I get 10 piety. I'll stomp on it for fun and kill it. I lose 10 piety and gain 6 straight. Yeah, let's hope it to the other side of the road. Why not? Bugs are our friend. Oh, what these guys are doing. They can't seem to be able to decide what they want to do. For now, let's go down here, I guess. 8 months. Looks like they might be trying to go back up here. And do this again. Yeah. So let's... we don't need all these men. Let's get rid of... oh, we can't. Oh, they were... okay. Let's at least get rid of enough of these where we're not losing money. Wonder where they're going. Okay, let's see if we can find some, if there are any, some smaller... oh, that's Nupe anyway. Right, because... right. That's a 4, 6, 5, 4, 2... it's probably the only one that one of these armies might actually be able to handle. I don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, they're raiding. Alright, fine. I kind of want to just put these armies to where they're in the way. Probably should give them a commander. Oh, good. Looks like we captured... Yeah, we captured the queen. So that ends the war. We're apparently in another war now. Because they're trying to get this. Espionage unbeliever. While performing his duties, uncovered a secret held by High Chiefdom. Non-believer. Alright. Well, if I need stress relief, I can do something with that, I suppose. Repent! Today, while in town, I see a crowd gathered around a traveling shaman delivering a fiery sermon. He rants about people's sins and how many of us will go to hell if we don't repent and listen to the true noble Horizon teaching. Most people aren't listening to his noisy ramblings too closely and appear to be more amused by his antics more than anything. So, I mean, I'm not necessarily that pious, per se. As long as we do the right thing and trust in Olurun, we'll be fine. I gain 25 PD. These holy men are all but conmen and frauds who are a dime a dozen these days, and I gain 25 prestige. This lunatic is disturbing the peace. So I can't do this because I'm forgiving. So I could do one of these two, which I think I could do either. We kind of need the prestige a bit more, I think, so I'll do this. Static peasantry. Right, so harvest is bountiful, etc., etc. I just can't do that because I'm just... Yeah, I think we reinvest it here. Oh, I can no longer sway that guy who had a bad opinion of me. Because that's one way of not having a bad opinion of me anymore. Just have him die! Well, let's start scheming for, to persuade this person. Since she also has a low opinion of me. Alright. So... if I can get my mouse to do what I want it to do, which apparently is not possible. There we go. So I think I'll send one of these to back up them. And the other of these to back up here. So this is going to take 8 months. 5 months. So they control the war target. While walking through the hallway at night, I got too close to a torch and burned myself. The burns are minor and easily treatable with some herbs and ointments, but it does hurt. Minor burn, tiny health penalty. So, Adoma. Oh, down here. But whoever my ally is, I'm not sure when I got an ally, is trying to do that with me. While performing the duties of my spy masters, uncovered a secret held by the same person. Isn't this the same person who was a non-believer? She's taken this person as a lover. All right. Wow, that was fast. What happened there? A full occupation. Alright. Alright, now we can disband everybody. Ransom there. That's the only ransom we can do. This person we can have convert. Saying, alright. Everyone else, I don't know. We are forgiving, so we probably would let them out, like, after not too long. Actually, this one guy who's been in here for 8 years. I think I will just release for a favor. All right. My half-brother can marry, because her wife was slain in battle, alright? So that's a vassal of Kano, which won't really help us if we go to war. What the hell is... It must be a... Are they like the religious person for that group? I wonder. Katsina, which could be useful because they're right next door. Well, let's maybe do that. And I think she's of our religion anyway. Yeah, she is. I can grant vassals to their rightful liege, so let's do that to make everyone happy there. Okay. We're 55. They have no allies. So my claims are only that county. But if we conquer, say, this... Whoops. This duchy... So they become my vassal. They only have that one county, or that chiefdom. So it looks like I would probably get the other two and the high chiefdom, and maybe that's who I can give to my daughter. And then do the same disinherit, but give her a high chiefdom thing that I did with my son. And then my heir will inherit everything that I have. So I think we're going to do that. And my wife died? Oh, my wife's been murdered! Oh no, she was killed in battle. Okay. I wish if they were killed in battle, we wouldn't say they were murdered, because I really wouldn't call that being murdered. It's being killed in battle. It's not like someone snuck into her room and stabbed her in the back. We can do a new stewardship perk, which I guess it's going to be this, because we have to go down this tree, the rest of this tree. Despite our best efforts. Alright, we'll keep looking. My spy master. Again, I might just marry someone like older and who's infertile. It's not swayed. Alright. Vassal factionalism. My marshal has been using his influence to push for the advancement of the faction to install whoever, believing their figurehead would ultimately be better ruler than I. While I do not doubt his convictions, he is only human. If I can convince him to curb these activities, it will make it easier for me to consolidate power I have over my vassals. So I can either, if he helps me now, I'll return the favor. So, he would accept my offer and get a weak hook on me. If he rejects, he would lose 10 opinion. Old-fashioned flattery. I spend 350 prestige, which is pretty much all of it. He leaves a faction, can't join a faction for 20 years. He gains 350. And if he rejects, he loses 10 opinion of me. Remind him that my interests are his interests. I spend 250 piety. He leaves the faction, cannot join a faction for 200 years. He gains the 250 piety. And he's only exercising his rights. So he is arrogant. Which makes me wondering if the flattery would work best. Because it seems like this might not work well with an arrogant character. I guess we can try that. And that worked. By making it abundantly clear that what he has to gain by being loyal to me, I managed to convince him to drop the support for the faction. His grievance was simply too insignificant compared to what I had to offer. I knew I could make him see reason. Alright. It wasn't a powerful faction anyway, but alright, my daughters had a daughter. Espionage. discovered a secret of this chief secretly taken Dongo the Marshal as a lover. Alright. We're getting a lot of secrets, not necessarily great ones to do anything with, but, well, something, I guess. Did we already do... No, that's right. It got put under siege, which means we lost... they stopped trying to increase control here. For whatever reason, I just thought of that. I was like, I should check that. I'll have to check to see what this one was. And how serious it is. We're up to 75. Well, they're actually coming over here. All right. I'll accept that. We're at 97%. I don't think we have a ticking war score yet. So the next, basically the next thing we do should win it. Not swayed again. Take this gold, make sure you're heard. Yes, please. What's my, I should probably... Wow. Whoa, look at all of this crap that we can expose people on. So we can't really blackmail because we're just and forgiving again. So... let's expose the two people who hold titles, I guess. We still have quite a few that we can use to relieve stress later. Okay, we gained Splendor, so we're reputable now. Foot cramp. Today I met some important guests from a distant land, but in the middle of our conversations I got a most terrible foot cramp. Everyone looked around as I held my foot, groaning in pain. My translator awkwardly explained to the foreigners what was going on, and afterward they seemed to understand and just as awkwardly tried to comfort me. Why me? But I say this might do it here. Not quite. That did. All right. To recruit these guys to court. We obviously need them. Wow. We're down to level 6 champions here. I mean, we expanded the number of champions that we have, which is one reason. All right, so let's do this. So, again, oh, I bet I can't disinherit her yet. I need 300 prestige. Okay, so let's call a hunt because we can get prestige from that. Let's also... let's gain a weak hook and release them. Same thing here. Uh-oh, the white stag! A sudden stillness falls over me. As I turn in my saddle, I see it. The white stag. Before I have time to raise the cry, it disappears into the jungle. God damn it! I don't care. Scour the area. Find the stag. I don't care if I have disturbed locals. Minus 15 opinion. My lord, my vassal waves me over. The stag. Is this the one you seek? Before us stands a perfectly normal stag, not even a tuft of white fur on its body. Yes. Well spotted. God damn it. Is my how bad is my chancellor? I mean, she's not terrible. Hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses, return home. Hopefully, yeah, we should have enough now. All right. So we'll disinherit you. And then also... and I probably need to create this duchy, don't I? Ah, yes I do. Oh, I need to usurp it. Yeah, I can do that. There's 3 here. I wonder if there's one that I can give someone else. Since her brother also has 2, plus the High Chiefdom. My sister doesn't have any kids. Or else I might give it to her. This brother has kids. So what would happen if a mercenary company inherited... huh. I'm actually not entirely sure what happens there. Let's give one of these... oh, he's not even in my court, it doesn't look like. And he's not going to come to my court either. My half-brother? No kids, although if I give him... oh, wait, he's dead. Never mind. How about this brother? He doesn't have a kid. I can grant him a title. Okay, which one of these, like... has the duchy building? That one. Alright. You get this. My daughter gets these. I can make an alliance with her. Yes, please. Prisoners can be ransomed. And now, yeah, my son says 9, a total of 12 titles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 titles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kingdoms. The duchy is 7. Oh, what are the other 2? Oh, maybe titles my spouse has? Yes, okay. Or, wait. No, that's his spouse. I'm actually not sure. Huh. Whatever. So let's maybe get ourselves married. We actually want infertile in this case. Preferably a gain in prestige. Let's look at sum of all skills again. So let's prefer... There is a Yoruba religion. Oh, maybe that's a Yoruba class religion or something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's going to have to be someone who's not of our religion. This is actually a pretty good one. Sadistic, great. But her traits complement ours pretty well. She'll switch. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, we're kind of back to where we were before our last split. I'm not sure it's quite everything, but it's pretty comparable. We are, what, 57? So... I think I'll look at some of this other stuff between episodes, but we are getting close to an hour again. So I think we will quit here. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.